Alright, hey everyone. Sorry about that. Can you all hear me okay? I had a number of tech issues actually. One of which being that my phone was about to die, and another of which I couldn't, I can't figure out how to get my microphones plugged into the phone. Like I've done it before, I'm missing one of the cords. So, I don't know where it started. Oh, it started right there. Okay, I feel like streams when they go live, I start babbling as soon as I like hit the button, and then the stream actually goes live like 40 seconds later for some reason. So I'm always in the middle of a sentence right when the stream starts. Sorry about it being 5 minutes late. My phone wasn't charging, and then well, no, my phone was charging, but my phone was about to die, and then I couldn't, I can't get my microphones working. I'm missing like a cord that I need. But hi, Black Mage! Hi, Mark! Hi, Javier! So yeah, I don't have the super high quality audio, but we did it for years without that. So, this is just me and the guitar again. Hi, Elizabeth. Yeah, I didn't, well, I sort of planned and sort of didn't plan for the stream. I do actually have a new MadLib, instead of just reusing old ones over and over again. So I did plan that. Otherwise, probably just gonna see. Oh, you finally figured out how to clarify distinctly indistinct. Well, if you want to share with the class, you can. Yeah, I feel like I should just play a song to start, or talk or something. I don't know. How's everyone been besides me? Maybe, maybe not. Songs have a catchy... Huh. You mean it just sounds like a little more of like a normal melody? Or like not as distinct as my usual ones? I don't know. Maybe I think it still has a melody. It's stuck in my head. But everything kind of gets stuck in my head, so whatever. I mean, I could just start with that song, although that song is much better on actual YouTube. And that song also makes me sad, so maybe I don't want to start with that song. Okay. Let me start with like Fandom Ghost or something. I don't know. Or I could do Angsty Shower Scene. Someone commented something about Angsty Shower Scene, and that one made me think of that. I have to practice like all my songs for the event I'm doing in 2 weeks, Sangawa. So, would I do Rivals to Lovers? I feel like, did you ask me to do that last time too? I should at least pretend I can do it. Rivals to Lovers. How long ago was that? 1 second. Rivals to Lovers. Do. I'm just looking something up about it real quick. I could try. I feel like Actually, I feel like I shouldn't try. I feel like it's gonna go real bad. Maybe I just like, I'm not remembering the words, and I at least have to know the words of a song to fake it. Gosh, I swear, you know what? I'll practice Lover Survivals for Sangawa, and then my first live stream after Sangawa, I will definitely have it. Let me do Angsty Shower Scene to start with, and then I'll see what happens from there. All right. I don't know what I just did. Okay. Did you lose the competition? Fail your one and only mission? Are you dreaming about someone you might love? Not really at the high point of your character arc. Your story seems like it's falling apart. Well, right at that moment when you lost all sense of hope, you think that maybe you could find it in the soap. Time for an angsty shower scene. So punch the bathroom wall, or fall down to your knees, or maybe curl up in a ball. An angsty shower scene. So we pause the TV and look around nervously, in case this is the moment when, I don't know the chords for this one, someone comes in the room just to judge us again. The wet hair falling in your face, the water streams to hide your pain, a picture perfect scene of angst and abs, or wet clothes if you're camera shy. Just shower in your clothes and cry, or maybe in a bathing suit. If Haru can, then you can too. An angsty shower scene. So punch the bathroom wall, or fall down to your knees, or maybe curl up in a ball. An angsty shower scene. So we pause the TV, 'cause this always is the moment that someone comes in to see. The angsty shower, the angsty shower, the angsty shower scene. Did you lose your power in the final hour? Now you're censored by the steam. The angsty shower, the angsty shower, the angsty shower scene. Did you lose your power in the final hour? Now you're censored by the steam. The anime boys are using all the hot water, an angsty shower scene. Those K-drama guys are using all the hot water, an angsty shower scene. You might be surprised who's using all the hot water, an angsty shower scene. Yeah, but all the hot water is gone. So if you feel like you can't keep up the fight for one more day, just let the flashbacks in the bubbles guide your way, and have an angsty shower scene. So punch the bathroom wall, or fall down to your knees, or maybe curl up in a ball. An angsty shower scene. This time, turn off the TV, 'cause this always is the moment that someone comes in to see. The angsty shower, the angsty shower, the angsty shower scene. Did you lose your power in the final hour? Now you're censored by the steam. The angsty shower, the angsty shower, the angsty shower scene. Forget the shampoo, this is not about being clean. Have some fan service with your pain when you're just angsting in an angsty shower scene. Okay, that one needs a little bit of work, but I just need to remember where I'm going, which key I'm in. But can have an angsty shower because I'm not able to play the angsty shower song correctly, and then real gets real meta real fast. All right. But super duper obscure song I don't remember how to play. You don't. It's Tomi from the Junji Ito manga. So yeah, it's not a poster either. It's a blanket. Everything on my wall is a blanket. From Wawa. Junji Ito, if I'm saying his name correctly, is a horror manga writer. Not for everyone. There's a lot of like I mean, I really like it because it's so unsettling, but there's a lot of body horror mixed in there too. So but just a lot of really cool art and like suspenseful, like in making things that aren't supposed to be scary and really surprising ways. This is a very tame drawing for a Junji Ito. And yes, there's Vash the Stampede is right here, yes. I was very happy that all the colors aligned so well. You get like the peace and love and then the violence, so whatever. And then, yeah, I have a Death Note thing going on over there too, although, oh man, if I mess up the camera angle, I'm not gonna get it back because my tripod is annoying. But also the Death Note blanket I have is kind of the worst because no matter where I am in my apartment, Light Yagami is staring at me. So I think he's okay in the corner, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I think he's supposed to be glaring at L, but he glares directly at you all the time. But that blanket also matches the red and black and yellow color scheme of this side of the room anyway. Yeah, Death Note's the best. Oh, I keep having to move this a little bit. Yeah. L is monochrome. Well, he goes with everything black and white. Everything. You could get one. Yeah. People are talking about my wall. But yeah, well, I guess Vash isn't but these guys are posters, but anything real big is gonna be a blanket. It also helps deaden the sound in here a little bit. So theoretically, my neighbors might hate me less, although it's also just less echoey to record and stuff. Although I get a little bit mad because I put all of my blankets on the walls, and then I get cold, and I'm like, I don't want to take them down from the walls. But it's so much easier to just like, because like, I don't know, even like big posters are real expensive, but for some reason big blankets aren't. Weird. I think it would be more expensive, but. Guitar Girl, sing us a song. Mr., Mrs. Not Mrs. Ms. Ms. Guitar Lady. I don't know those chords either. It's a song with Guitar Lady. You know, I never thought of it till now, but Mr. Piano Man is redundant. No, it isn't. I feel like it's redundant to have both Mr. and Man in the title of this, of what you're calling them. But you wouldn't just call him Mr. Piano, would you? Maybe you would. I don't know. Yeah, but lots of people do that, like Mr. Blank Man. It is redundant, but it doesn't. But it is a common way we say things. Oh, you're the piano man. Does it not say mister? Am I just making it up? You're the piano man. Misheard lyrics? I don't know. Alright, let's do... People are here. Let me do my really old Magical Girl song. Because why not? Hi, Violet! Yeah, this song was is an interesting one because it's one I wrote. It was one of like my first, I don't know, 5 or 6 songs, but I took it to my guitar teacher at the time, and he made it too hard for me to play. I can play it now, but I don't know. I feel like it should, because it's so early, it should be one of my simpler songs, but it's not. Because he helped me with the arrangement, and I was like, oh, it's suddenly difficult. So, this is, yeah, Magical Girl song, I don't know. Oh, that's not when I do that. I've long had a wish, an impossible dream, a secret desire in the core of my being. This fire consumes and threatens my mind. I want to wear frills and I want to fight crime. I want a transformation scene that turns my hair to neon green. My hairpiece turns into a magic sword. Yes, and then a mini skirt and angel wings, lacy gloves and thigh-high stockings. Don't think like that, it's not for S&M. No, I wanna be a magical girl and fight all the demons corrupting this world. I'll conquer them with friendship, love, and moe. And if the monsters seem too real, I'll stab them with my 6-inch heels. 'Cause no one can defeat my cuteness, no way. I'll somehow lower my IQ, and then I'll stand for light and truth. The Maid Cafe can be my alibi. Yes, all the world I will defend, but please do not tell my boyfriend. Just let him think I'm with another guy. I wanna be a magical girl and fight all the demons corrupting this world. I'll conquer them with friendship, love, and moe. And if the monsters seem too real, I'll stab them with my 6-inch heels. No one can defeat my cuteness, no way. I'll somehow change my DNA. I'll sell my soul to save the day. It's too bad that this dream of mine's impossible. I have the will, I have the guts to kick the bad guys in the nuts. It's too bad that I'm legal, which is way too old still. I wanna be a magical girl and fight all the demons corrupting this world. I'll conquer them with friendship, love, and moe. And if the monsters seem too real, I'll defeat them with my sex appeal. 'Cause no one can defeat my cuteness, no way. No way. No way. Monster gloves emotes. Glow stick emotes. Gloves. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that one's interesting because it was too hard for me to play for a long time, so I just didn't play it, even though it was one of my pretty early songs. It's time to ask if I've seen any new anime. No. I mean, not no, but kind of no. I don't want to get into it, but last few months have been like bad, so I haven't been doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, I did. I'm not an anime, but I am watching Has Been Hotel. So, I should be watching. Oh, I've heard of Apothecary Diaries. So yes, but no. Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, Apothecary Diaries sounds pretty up my alley from everything I've heard about it. So. Ayaka. This is real good because, you know, I could just spend the next 2 weeks watching anime and then I won't be completely out of the loop at Sangawa. I'm pretty sure it's Sangawa, but I say Sangawa because I'm a stupid American. I'm pretty sure it's Sangawa. Yeah. Sorry, that's it's an event I'm doing in Pittsburgh, PA in 2 weeks. I'm excited. It's part of the reason I'm practicing stuff. Sad and emotional. I like how Black Mage is like, when the Black Mage endorses an anime, you know it's quality. Because you're endorsing your own endorsement of anime. And I'm just... I mean, it does seem like you have good taste from what I've seen, but it's just funny that you're talking in the third person about yourself to endorse your own endorsements. Yeah, no, I'm a sucker for the sad emotional ones. Especially if they're like sad at times and then like funny at other times. Like that emotional roller coaster gets me. What can I do? I think what's a song I haven't done for you guys in a while that I actually know. Oh, maybe. Bet I know that one. Could do favorite character death song. I haven't done that on a live stream in an age. Yeah, sure, I'll try it. I've been wearing... Hey. It's, you know, none of my songs were that morbid. Well, maybe the last one, but... I've been wearing black and hiding in my room, 'cause the character I love is someone that I love has left this world too soon. these fiction deaths hurt my non-fiction life. So go away and leave me to my grief. I'm not okay, perhaps I'll never be. Their part's been played, their scenes are done, except perhaps in flashbacks and in reruns. I'm like half the fans of Death Note now, I don't know what to do, cause if that character is dead, the show might be dead to me too. Or is it just denial if I think they're still alive? Cause we never saw a body, so they might just have survived. So go away and leave me to my grief. I'm not okay, perhaps I'll never be. Their part's been played, their scenes are done, except perhaps in flashbacks and in reruns. A Kamigaku killed me, Code Geass stabbed me through the heart. Every time the doctor changes, I hide in my room for weeks. I can't play Marco solo because now Jean solo. And don't talk about Han Solo because my sadness more repeat. My friends and family sat me down to have an intervention. Yeah, friends and family sat me down to have an intervention. The evidence they have that proves I'm too attached to fiction is that I cried more for Snape's death than I did for Alan Rickman. So go away and leave me to my grief. I'm not okay, perhaps I'll never be. Their part's been played, their scenes are done, except perhaps in flashbacks and in reruns. Except perhaps in flashbacks and in reruns. I need to work on that one a little bit. I got the last part out of order and I forgot one line. But met the challenge of doing a song I haven't done for a live stream in a while, so meh. Yeah, I need to stop telling you guys when I mess up. I don't actually do that when I'm performing live. I'm actually good at faking it. But when I'm alone in my room, well, alone with you, but like, there's a different like thing in my brain. If I'm actually on stage, I'll do the, you know, whole show must go on thing. You see all the bloopers. Yeah. No, you're real. It just doesn't turn on the, it turns on a little bit of the performer side of my brain, but not the whole performer side of my brain. So, okay, do a show. Lesbian soccer cannibal cult in the woods. Yeah. Definitely sounds like something I should watch. I could definitely do the fan service song. That one I'm probably always gonna be able to do. The just pretend we're not here. Then I'll just like start over more if you're completely not here though. There's this. Hey Claude. What was I gonna say? Oh, you know, an anime I want to watch, even I have no idea if it's good, but I saw it on Netflix and me and my friend are gonna watch it at some point, is you're the Your Uncle from the other world. That one. Cause that one seems like it's from just like commercial I watched, it's like about the person being like, it was a person in a coma who basically went into like an isekai world, but then they came back and it's them dealing with being back in this world. And I feel like it's a really funny premise. So I want to watch Your Uncle from Another World. archetypes. Yeah, I should be able to do that one. That one's always just like, there's so many words, and do I remember them? And do I even remember what all the archetypes are? But, yeah, okay. Sure, I'll try it. Hey, baby, hate to break it to you, but us real girls aren't as simple as your waifu. We don't fit into your average manga stereotypes. I've got 100,000 different sides. I'm not quite that predictable if you've been making plans. Let's see, how can I put this into terms you'd understand? I'm not your tsundere, yandere, kudere, dandere. I'm all for and several more. Himedere, soon, soon, kamedere, soon, soon. Keeps you guessing what's in store. Sometimes I'm a Genki girl jumping up and down. Sometimes I'm a Dojiko face planting to the ground. Sometimes I'm a Zandere so quiet you can't hear me. I'm sweet but with a darker side that sometimes turns yankire. Sometimes I'm an Osho good at keeping my composure. Might be an Adashiko till the honeymoon is over. On days I'm feeling Kamidere, treat me like a goddess, and I'll blush like a Hajidere if I'm feeling modest. I'm not your tsundere, yandere, kudere, dandere. I'm all for and several more. Himedere, soon, shun, kamedere, soon, soon. Keeps you guessing what's in store. Second verse, help. Sometimes I'm a kudere, my speech a quiet monotone. Sometimes I'm a sunjun, simply wanting to be left alone. On days I'm feeling undere, I'll constantly agree with you. My yandere, some think that no one else but me should be with you. On days I'm feeling himedere, treat me like a princess. My dere self so sweet, he'll lower your defenses. But whatever the archetype, the dice decide to roll. There's a dere girl that loves you somewhere deep inside my soul. I'm not your tsundere, yandere, kudere, dandere. I'm all for and several more. Himedere, soon, shun, kamedere, soon, soon. Keeps you guessing what's in store. Definitely forgot a few sentences there. But I got the sentences I knew right. I don't think I'm doing that one. I do for a panel that I don't think I'm doing at Sangawa, where I go through like all the dairy types. For Ghetto Beam. The other thing about like these last few months having been bad is I just haven't been practicing. Not that I'm ever great at practicing, but it's been worse. Thank you. Okay. Black Mage requested fan service song, and then how about after that? If people are feeling up for it, you want to do a MadLib. And I will do a songs on the spot panel at Sangawa, so I should probably practice the improv songs. Practicing improv songs are so weird, but you know what I mean. If you guys want to suggest me making up anything new right now. Yeah, there is a MadLib, and I think I had a pen. That Sharpie is definitely too big to write things with. Maybe my pen is under the piece of paper. We will see. Just write a song about being really unorganized. I act like I don't already have a bunch of those songs. Or just make jokes about it in lots of different songs. Okay, doesn't matter. Fan service. There's a Okay. I think I just don't do an intro, and that's why I got confused. Anyways. There's a brand new anime. The story, it is riveting. The conflict's growing more intense. The characters developing. They're battling. It's growing clear that soon there will be no one left. The world watches their monitors with shaking hands and bated breath. When fan service suddenly kidnaps the plot, and the screen switches over to a panty shot. A pervert of a villain with a grudge no one knows summons up a beast that rids the cast of their clothes. The girls are heading to the bath to see whose chest has the best size. The guys discuss their hatred, gazing deep into each other's eyes. Then one girl will forget her bra, and one guy's forced to wear a dress. The world watches their monitors. They're half excited, half distressed. When fan service suddenly kidnaps the plot, and the screen switches over to a panty shot. A pervert of a villain with a grudge no one knows summons up a monster with grabby tentacles. Fan service, was that really necessary? I don't think that really helped the story to progress. Fan service, at this point it's kind of scary. Innuendos out the window, this has become such a mess. Boobs do not have sound effects. They don't blow in the wind. They aren't perfectly spherical. The writers must be men. But hey, wait, here's the yaoi bait, and so their gender's still unclear. Say shonen I, that girl's a guy, and the plot's gone for good, I fear. When fan service suddenly kidnaps the plot, and the screen switches over to a panty shot. A pervert of a villain with a grudge no one knows summons up a monster with grabby tentacles. Summons up a beast that rids the cast of their clothes. Reverse fan service? You mean fan disservice? Or do you mean yeah, do you mean fan disservice? Because fan service doesn't have to be like one gender or the other. Because sometimes use like reverse for like reverse harems and stuff. But probably, I think it's called fan disservice. If they like make something intentionally like to gross or creep fans out. No time to watch anime. Song. Yeah. I feel like I've been meaning to write a song for a while about like the to watch list just getting too long and stuff. I can improv something like that. Definitely. All of my friends have recommendations. I keep adding them to the equation, but I'm not good at math and I'm not good at time. And one thing I'm beginning to find is even though I want to watch so many anime, real life gets in the way. And even though I want to watch all of the things, I tend to just write down the things I want to watch and then rewatch the same old things again. 'Cause I could watch that brand new show, the one that everybody says is so amazing that it makes them crazy. But I don't know if I really want to feel crazy right now. So I'm gonna watch the familiar show I've watched a dozen times before that made me crazy once back then, but now I've got it figured out. 'Cause I would like to watch the new shows, but I would like to watch my old comfort shows a little bit more. But if I had time to do any of it, That's bookless. I feel like realistically, I wanna watch a lot of anime, and then I just read fan fiction. So, if I'm being honest, so that's embarrassing. But no, and I mean, I do also go to work and sleep and have various anxiety crises. Oh yeah, no, Dune has amazing world building. My brother was super obsessed with Dune for a while. Made me read it all. No, I mean, made me read it, but I was glad I did. I need to change these guitar strings. My fingers keep getting black when I play them. I don't know if I want to change them 2 weeks before a performance, though. I don't actually know that that's because they're old. I don't know why that is. Whatever. All right, I told you I'd do a Mad Lib. Also, like the stream if you haven't liked it yet. You know, general public-y promotion-y stuff. Alright, do I have is the pen under the piece of paper where I suspect it might be? I mean, I have to like awkwardly bend down without, yes it is, without knocking over my computer or anything. Okay, there we go. That's what I get for storing stuff on the ground. Okay. Yeah. Mad Lib. Do people want to do Mad Lib? Or are there enough people here right now to do a Mad Lib? Let's see. Black Mage is at least like, if no one else gives you answers, I'll give you all the answers. All right. I feel like this one might actually be pretty easy to guess, but we'll see. And does this pen actually work? Is the other question. Sort of is the answer. Okay, we need a shape to start with. "11 people are watching." Well, I believe in those 11 people. Octagon. Octagon is a good shape. All right, sure. Octagon it is. Or a pentagram is also a good shape. Think I'll go with octagon. All right, now I need a verb you do to something. So you can strum a guitar, you can throw something out the window. Just something you do to something. You can pet an animal. That's usually my example, but Jack is not here right now. The pet fake little dragon. Boop. Murder. Whack. Bunked. Strategically avoid. I feel like I just used Black Mage's one, but I feel like for it to make a little bit of sense, I'm also gonna say bonked, but we'll see. Defeat. A place. Hi, Jeremy. So place, Walmart, Mars, someone's apartment. I need to take a suggestion from someone else, Black Mage. You're always the first. Nancy's Walgreens. McDonald's drive-through. Cave. I like McDonald's drive-through. Drive through. Okay. I need 2 different adjectives. So just to give me lots of adjectives. Hi. Hi, Bobble. Oh, a MadLib? Okay. A MadLib is a thing where you you take something and you take out a bunch of the words and you replace them with other words to make like a story that makes no sense, and it's just very funny. And I always replace I always just like take an anime summary and then take a bunch of like the important words out. And then you guys can also have the added bonus of just like guessing what the anime originally was. Okay. So I think that's what MadLib is. I don't know if that explained it. Okay, so deceitful. Ooh, I like spiteful and I like let's do like the juxtaposition of spiteful and fluffy. Okay. Yeah. Black Mage is a good explanation of it. Title of like, so a title, like a cool title you'd give something. Doesn't have to be a title that exists, just like a name for something. So could be like The Undefeated or Bob, I don't know, just a title of some sort. Marv's Marvelous Modified more of a person title, but you know, it could be a book title. It's not that important for this part of the story. Marv then. Elusive Master. Marv is now a title. Elusive Master, I like. The best loser. Already written down Elusive Master. All right, something that you own. Or it could also just be something like you hypothetically own, something a person can own. Sneakers. Okay, the copyright to every word thing. Rad lazy. Pluto. I'm gonna go with sneakers. Sneakers. Okay, and the next thing was an adjective, which we could use like lazy, or red or dumb for that. I kind of like, recently. So adjectives are like descripting words. Sure, I'll go ahead and use lazy for the next adjective. All right, the next word I need. Ooh. is like, this one's interesting. So this one's I need a state of being, like, or a stage of life. So alive, dead, college kid, I don't know, childhood. Cryo frozen midlife crisis. Toddler. Ghost of the Crypt. Okay. Quarter life crisis. Turn to hag. I'm trying to think of how to word. Okay, I'll go with midlife crisis, I think. Although quarter life crisis is a mood. All right, verb ending in ing. So like running, swimming, crying, slunking? What's slunking? You mean slinking? Crying, foraging, drying, flaying. I do kind of like crying for this. No. All right, I need a noun. So person, place, or thing. A bookshelf, guitar, jackhammer. Ooh. Or gigure is apparently every hardest piece. Let's put Black Mage in the story. Oh, we could say Black Mage. Sure, I'll say Black Mage. All right. Need another adjective. What were some of the other the adjectives we've done before? Unfortunate, ravenous, middle-aged depression. Adjective. I kind of like, someone said unfortunate before. Sure, I'll go with unfortunate. And I need a creature or being. Creature or being. Actually, creature or being. A baby would be really funny. Penguin, goose. I think I like baby. All right. I need a... I think some of us might need to refresh because we might be on like different parts of the video. I need a color. I don't... We've said that Gigure can be any part of speech. I'm not sure it's a color. We will use Gigure in the MadLib, I promise. Gigure is just a typo we made once upon a time for people that don't understand. Aqua. Let's go with aqua. Okay, a body part. Ah! Not me falling off my chair. It's fine. Pinky. Oh, body part. Let's go with pinky. I think. Infernal. Okay. Another adjective. You guys just did a bunch of adjectives, didn't you? No? Maybe not. I need another adjective. So another descriptor word. Clever. Water bottle like. That needs a lot of hyphens for that to be one word. Could do long. All right. Need a creature or being. And this is an important creature or being because this one gets used a lot. Ooh, bloated is good too. I think I'll stick with long for now. Moth baby. Okay. Oh, Cyrus. I like moth baby. Now let me just write this like 5 times. Baby. I'm gonna say MP. I don't want to write it out each time. Moth baby. All right. So stage of life, but like as a noun. So it could be like newborn, child, grad student, ghost. I don't know. Oh, parasite is good. I'm gonna do ghost. Half, I guess half. I've said half alive. First person. How about we combine two and do like a half dead, half alive college sophomore? But that's a lot for me to write. My pen is dying. Okay. Half dead, half alive college software. Pretty much, just so still a college sophomore. Okay, I needed like an amount. It could be a lot, could be a little, could be a million things. Just an amount of some sort. I guess it could be a gallon. 100 million. A milliliter. An ounce. Something, but it's not very short. I'll go with like an ounce, 1 square inch of Jupiter. What? We'll go like an ounce. All right. We need a name. I keep looking at the wrong side of the phone. I am 5'5", but we moved on from an amount. Rothgar the Regretful. Violet Rose. You're trying to put yourself in the MadLibs, huh? I don't know, Violet, do you want to be in the MadLib? I like Quincy as a cute name. George Bartholomew the Third is good too. All right, we can put Violet in the MadLib. I just at this point I assume Black Mage is fine with being in the MadLib. All right. Another verb you do to something. So punch something, flick something, squeeze. Squeeze would work. Squeezing. Scam. Spray paint. I kind plug. I kind of like squeeze. Squeezing is what we'll have to say. Squeezing. Okay. I need 2 adjectives, so descriptor words again. You know, green, annoying. Friendly. Funny, furious, noodly. I like noodly. Noodly. Tall. Could do how about we do noodly and depressed? Noodly and depressed. I mean, I wasn't thinking of the ramen noodle version of noodly, but fair. All right, we need 2 personality traits. So this could be some of the ones we just used. But I was thinking, so personality traits could be like friendly, greedy. So they're like adjectives, but adjectives that describe a personality. snide, crass. Feel like could do like neediness, I guess is how I would say it. Neediness and steampunk-like. Virtual high fives. Neediness and introversion is how I'll say it. Lucky if this pen lasts through the MadLib. All right, a talent of some sort. Spoon bending. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. You can also remember, you guys can like second each other's if you agree. Disappearing. Playing the recorder with your nose. I'm gonna go with spoon bending, I think. Yeah. Spoon bending is just funny. Driving with your toes, that is a talent. They certainly can't do it. Verb that is done to something again. So, you know, pushed, pulled, murdered. Oh wait, we haven't used gigured yet. Gigured, clapped. Eat. Killed. Dunked. Huh. A slap. Let's do slapped. We need 2 adjectives now. I'm gonna go ahead and say one of the adjectives can be gigured. You guys can decide what gigured means as an adjective, but it's now an adjective. Gigured, amazing. Blue is kind of fun. Just blue. Yeah. Ah. Figure is the ultimate figure. All right. Title for a group of something. Something you would name a group of people or beings. Title for a group. You can just make it up, or it could be an existing title of a group. Grand poobahs. Small beans. I kind of like small beans. The association of people who haven't seen the sun. I'm gonna go with small beans. As well as okay, one last adjective. One more adjective, and then Gay. I mean, I like that adjective. All right, we've already. Okay, we're all in agreement. You guys are the best. We'll go with gay. All right, emotion you feel towards something. So you could hate something, you could love it, you could be impartial. Loathe something. Okay. I think just for simplicity's sake, I'm gonna go with loathed. Loathe. Okay. All right, and now the MadLib is complete. I honestly think there were plenty of words I left in this one, so I think you guys will guess it just fine. But I don't know. All right. In the beginning, an octagon is bonked onto the McDonald's drive-thru by a spiteful, fluffy being known as the elusive master. It can do two things. It take on the sneakers of recently lazy beings and return to state of midlife crisis immediately after crying. It first takes on the sneakers of Black Mage, then the sneakers of an unfortunate baby, and finally that of an aqua pinkied long moth baby. But it roams around like a half dead, half alive college sophomore who knows an ounce as a moth baby. It comes to be named Violet Rose, since squeezing a noodly, depressed moth baby. And, it squeezed another moth baby, I guess. Through informative encounters with moth baby neediness and introversion, Violet Rose not only gains spoon bending skills, but grows as a person. But its journey is slapped by the Giger blue enemy Small Beans, as well as gay partings with the moth babies it loathes. Yeah, so, any guesses? Wait, let me pull this over to the side. Attack on Titan? No? It's not the time I got reincarnated as a slime either, though these are both good guesses. Hero Academia. No? You're ready for the moth baby isekai. It is okay. It's actually it's To Your Eternity. Javier got it 1 second before I was gonna give it to you. So yeah, the original MadLib, or the original, I took this summary from, I think, the fandom wiki of To Your Eternity. The original description was, in the beginning, an orb is cast onto the earth by a mysterious otherworldly being known as the Beholder. It can do two things: take on the form of recently deceased beings that further stimulate it and return to life immediately after dying. It first takes on the form of a rock, then an Arctic wolf, and then finally that of a white-haired teenage human boy, but roams around like a newborn who knows nothing. As a boy, it comes to be named Fushi since encountering an overly rambunctious young girl Through informative encounters with human kindness and greed, Fushi not only gains survival skills, but grows as a person. But its journey is darkened by the inexplicable and destructive enemy, the Knockers, as well as cruel partings with the people he loves. It loves. Well, I kept the pronouns as it to not change them halfway through. But that's why it became in the beginning an octagon. So that summer it became in the beginning an octagon is bonked onto the McDonald's drive-thru by a spiteful, fluffy being known as the Elusive Master. It can do two things: take on the sneakers of recently lazy beings, and return to its midlife crisis immediately after crying. It first takes on the sneakers of Black Mage, then an unfortunate baby, and finally that of an aqua-pinkied long moth baby, but roams about like a half-dead, half-alive college sophomore who knows an ounce. As a moth baby, it comes to be named Violet Rose, since squeezing a noodly depressed moth baby. Through informative encounters with moth baby neediness and introversion, Violet Rose not only gains spoon-bending skills, but also grows as a person. But the journey is slapped by the Gigure and Blue Enemy Small Beans, as well as gay partings with the moth babies it loathes. So, yeah. It's not my fault you haven't seen To Your Eternity. You guys give me a hard time for not watching the animes I haven't watched, but that one's really good, and it came out a few years ago. Yeah, the second season I believe is out. I haven't watched it yet, but no, To Your Eternity is real cool. It's real interesting. I don't know if the second season holds up. It's very emotional. Yeah. So. Okay. Shay's not the biggest fan. I really liked how it started. I feel like the pacing was starting to get a little weird. I don't know if it where I left off. I don't know how it continued, as I've not finished with it. But it's close at times. Yeah, Black Mage. To Your Eternity has some really hard moments. Yeah, it starts like awesome, but yeah. All right. I'm probably gonna sing a couple more songs and then call it a night. But I don't know if I would like to post something next week. I still have that live performance from Techo, the one with the voice actors. I just have to figure out how to subtitle what they said. I don't even know what they said. They were wearing masks. Which, I mean, yeah. Fruits basket. Well, you know what? You requested so much. It basically is practice. Oh. The ones that do get requested all the time on live streams do eventually get learned. But yeah, I don't. There's also a parody song I've had done for, like the parody part's written, but it's a cosplay thing. It's just so much work. I know it's gonna be so much work to edit and stuff. But so maybe something will happen next week, but I also don't know. I might actually just have to take a week off and legit practice for the convention. Okay, so Glitter and Swirls. Glitter and Swirls and Fruits Basket sound like a good way to end? Alright, we can do that. Okay. Maybe we can do that. Oh. Okay. It's not squirrels, it's swirls. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna sing about swirls, and you can imagine it's squirrels if you really want to. Maybe they're swirly squirrels. Oh, what the hell? I fought every type of hero, angels, lords, squads of police, but of all those who'd stand against me, there's a group I like the least. You see, right now I'm on a schedule. I just finished up the crime. There's an appointment I should head to, and I'm running short on time. When a voice cries, "Stop there, villain!" So I turn to face my foe and see a group of preteen girls, and I'm like, no, 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 please no. Glitter and swirls, what can you do but shield your eyes as these prepubescent girls start twirling naked in the sky? Magical girls transform amidst these blinding swirl flashes of light, and so I wait until they're clothed to blink the spots away and fight. They're always saying, don't look down on us, and yet they never act like pros. Come on, who shows up to a fight? Like, could you wait while I change clothes? And they can't all change together, that's too logical, and so I wait as one by one they change, which takes like half the episode. Up for their glitter and swirls, what can you do but shield your eyes as these prepubescent girls start twirling naked in the sky? Magical girls transform in blinding color, flashing lights, and so I wait till they're clothed to blink the spots away and fight. And I'm so sick of hearing how they win because of love. If they win, it's because the high-pitched voices gave me a migraine, and their light show messed my vision up. And it's convenient how they take so long, and then the moment I relax, the second that I drop my guard, they all get done and they attack. And though I stand there waiting patiently throughout the transformation scene, when I just want to monologue, none of those bitches wait for me. So send some other heroes, keep those stupid girls away from me. Then all around the world and still no sight ignites more hate in me. Then glitter and swirls, what can you do but shield your eyes as these prepubescent girls start twirling naked in the sky? Magical girls transformed in blinding colors, flashing lights, and so I wait till they're closed to blink the spots away and fight. Yeah, if it happens, I will let you all know. I will come to my next live stream and I'll be like, guys, you messed me up. But I don't even know if I'll notice. Because I'm so in the moment when I'm singing these songs, live at least, that I don't even know. I'll probably say squirrels and I'll think I said swirls. And unless someone points it out to me, I won't have any idea. Unless someone like films it and I watch it later and I'm like, I said squirrels. I said squirrels. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, like the stream. Like the stream, so that more people come and watch these streams next time, and I can get more weird suggestions, and I don't know. It's just fun. I'm sure I will eventually say squirrels, but yeah. All right. Black Mage requested a fruits basket. I feel like most of you guys have watched Fruits Basket. Yeah, this one is inspired by a specific anime, so hopefully you understand. And that specific anime is Fruits Basket. Alright. A promise made... Wait. There's one line I always forget, and I know that I always forget it. It's not even a hard line. Okay. It's just gonna always be like blah blah something, because I don't ever remember the one specific line. Alright, we'll see. A promise made eons ago, emotions that still bind, a constant longing to have more that brings us back each time. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da. The nostalgia and the changes as we reunite the cast to have one final moonlit banquet. Cat boy, rat boy, dog, the dragon, rabbit, rooster, monkey, cow, and snake. Boar girl, horse girl, tiger, sheep, what curse is there to break? You might find it hard to cook or clean, to laugh, to learn, to love, but the one thing you all do with ease is accidentally hug. A boy comes crashing through the roof after a brief exchange. A trip, a fall, suddenly poof, their worlds begin to change. If you're a rice ball in a fruits basket, then kicked out of the zodiac, you're full of fear you won't admit. Can't see the plum that's on your back. Just want someone to look to where you're waiting in the wings. You can learn the shape of kindness as the snow melt brings the spring. Rich man, poor man wanna play. We must protect the secret base. Could learn 1,000 lessons from the things that Toru's mom would say. They can't control the clothes you wear, so say, is that your natural hair? Together we'll get through it all. It's okay if you're scared, but stay and face the joy, the pain, the truth that chives the leaks. And foolish traveler, you will find the moon you never dared to seek. If you're a rice ball in a fruits basket, then kicked out of the zodiac, you're full of fear you won't admit. Can't see the plum that's on your back. Just want someone to look to where you're waiting in the wings. You can learn the shape of kindness. If you're a rice ball in a fruits basket, then kicked out of the zodiac, you're full of fear you won't admit. Can't see the plum that's on your back. Just want someone to look to where you're waiting in the wings. You can learn the shape of kindness as the snow melt brings the spring. Yeah. All right. That's that's the Fruits Basket song. And if I ever remember that one line, I feel like it's been consistent for like the last few live streams. I always forget that line, and I never look it up. That's more chat stand-up comedian. Yeah, well, I definitely appreciate Black Mage being in the chat. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for joining me for this live stream. Yeah. I have yet to dream of glittery squirrels, but now that you say it, who knows? All right. I plan to be around a lot more, regardless of whether I'm actually posting next week or not. If I do decide to post next week, I will let you know in the community pages and on my Discord. And yeah. Okay. And if I don't post next week, will I post the following week? It's honestly gonna depend on how tired I am after the convention. And if I got anything, and if I'm have something like halfway done or not. So, but not gonna go in a month. I know that. It's not gonna be another month before I post another song. So I'll be back more than I have been. Yeah, that's where I'm at. All right, I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye. All right, I have to go to the phone to end it on the computer. Where's the button? There it is.